Hello again. We're here with some doggy danger hints and tips with Miss Penelope. Good girl Penny. Montana. Good boy. Very good. And Blue. So we're here with some doggy don'ts and some doggy do's. What that means is it's not doo-doo, it's don't touch dogs on the top of the head. They don't really like to be patted when you hit them on the top, or even patting them on top of the head. They let us do it because they love us and they generally accept it, but you really want to touch them under the chin. Good. So that's the spot you do it. Under the mouth, on the side of the face. Basically, that's the way that dogs greet. Good girl. Very good. So don't go towards the top of a dog like this, because that's going over top of it, and they don't really like things like that. Where you want to go is on the side. Very good. That makes them happy. So dogs don't like being hugged. When we go over to dogs and we give them big hugs and cuddles, dogs don't like when you hop up, Penny. Dogs don't like it, sorry. When we give them big cuddles and pull them into us and hold them against us and things like that, they get pretty scared. Now, if dogs are growling, don't smack them. Don't tell them no or cranky or anything like that. Stand up straight, cross your arms, and stop playing with the dog for a second or two. If the dog walks away, looks a little sad, good girl Penelope, then you can call it back and start playing again if it's a dog you know and your parents are there. But if you're hugging the dog, or the dog starts to stiffen up and it feels like it's really hard like stone or rock, stop hugging the dog. Dogs don't like their tails being pulled. They might look big and bushy and all of this and good fun to hang on to, but dogs' tails, they're just like basically another arm for a dog, or fingers. They use their tails basically to tell people messages. So when people can't hear, they use their hands to make sign language. And basically, by doing that, they're communicating. With a dog, they're talking to people with their tail. When you see a dog's tail wagging like that, generally people think that's a happy dog. Dogs wagging a tail doesn't mean a happy dog. It can be scared, it can be cranky, it can be aggressive, it can be excited, all wagging its tail at the same time. Isn't that right, Penny? Now, Penny looks very cautious. She had a bit of a hard life. So, when a dog tucks its tail between its legs, Penny, good girl, good sit. When a dog tucks its tail between its legs, you know that it looks scared. So, don't go near a dog that looks scared. Some more do's. If you want to play with a dog, instead of going over to it, don't go towards dogs and put pressure on them, even if you're going to pat it under the chin. Don't go over to a dog and pat it underneath the chin. Best thing to do is put your hand flat against your leg, and I can find where the camera is. Put your hand flat against your leg, good girl, good come. When the dog comes over, you're then in a spot to be able to touch him on the side of the chin. Keep your hand against the leg. Don't wave your hand around and near him, and don't really even put your hand out to pat him like that. Hold your hand near your body. When they come over, give them that quick pat under the chin. Good girl. Thank you, Miss Penny. You can go on the dog bed. Very good. I don't know if there's enough room there, but if you think there is, that's fine. I don't know if Baloo's really impressed with that. See what Miss Penny's doing here? She's crowding Baloo. Dogs don't like to be sat on. Very good. Wait. Dogs don't like to be sat on. Even though Miss Penny's not really sitting on Baloo, she's still sitting way too close to him. Now, if you're trying to sleep or trying to watch The Wiggles or another really good fun program, High Five or something else, and your big brother or your mum keep coming in and standing in front of the television, that's what this feels like for a dog. You're just sort of in the road. So what you want to do, good girl Miss Penny, put your hand on your leg. The dogs will come to you. Good come. Touch them on the side of the cheek. If you're sitting too close to it, then just move away. So, very good. Wait. So, just to give the puppy dogs a little bit of space, you won't get bitten, the dogs won't get in trouble, you'll have a lot happier puppy family. So there's some more doggy danger tips. We'll speak to you again soon. Bye. Do you want to say bye, Tan? Montana? No. Righto. Head down. Do you want to talk? Do you want to talk? Say goodbye? Do you want to do a silly goodbye? Silly goodbye. Go. Tan, talk. Oh, silly goodbye. Oh, one more. One more. Oh, silly goodbye. I don't know who's sillier, Montana or me. Don't touch dogs' tails. Don't give them hugs. Don't run up to dogs. Get dogs to come over to you. Don't touch them on the top of the head. Pat them on the side of the face. If you're sitting too close or a dog feels really stiff or really hard, just move away a little bit. If you want the dog to play with you or to be near you, call the dog over to you. Good boy, Tan. See you, boys and girls.